So in the last class we saw some introduction to Java, like what are the advantages of Java and what are the Java components, like what is JDK, JVM, JRE. And then we saw some execution process of a Java program, and followed by what are the different types of components in Java, programming components in Java. There are three types of programming components in Java. One is called as method, component, and package. What is a method?
So repetition of some steps.
Set of reusable
Reusable
Instructions.
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 Some confusion with other students. They joined in holding and waiting there. Okay. So set of reusable instructions is what we call as a method. So in our program, if some instructions we are using repeatedly, instead of writing them again and again, you can specify them in a method and call the method whenever, wherever it is required. That is what is the advantage of using a method. But methods are having some limitation. What is that? Only within the program where they are implemented we can use. Outside the program you can't use them. So to avoid that problem, we are going to make use of a component. A component is nothing but a collection of reusable methods. Which methods you want to use across multiple places, you are going to specify those methods in a component and use them whenever, wherever they are required. The components generally will have .dll extension. So set of reusable instructions is called method. Set of reusable methods is called class or component. The method sometimes is called procedure, sometimes is called as a function. So if the method is simply performing an operation, does not return any value, then that is called a procedure. If the method, after performing an operation, returning a value back to the calling program, then that is what you call as a function. Similarly, component is of two types. In some programming language like C, you call it as a library. In some other programming language like object-oriented programming languages like Java, .NET, Python, we call them as classes. So library or class is nothing but a collection of reusable methods. Next, a collection of similar type of classes is what you call as a package. So this is the hierarchy of components you have in a Java program. On the top level, you have a package. Package contains a class. Class contains methods. It will be something like this. See, for example, I'm having some package like this. there is a package called P1. This package P1 contains a class called C1. Don't worry about the syntaxes, we'll come across them again. And it has a method called M1 and another method called M2. And the package contains one more class called C2 that contains M3 method and M4 method. This is what I have in my class. The package P1 contains two classes, C1 class and C2 class. The C1 class contains two methods, M1, M2, and the C2 class contains two methods, M3 and M4. So, if you observe any Java program, it will be like this. If you see the hierarchy, P1 package contains two classes, C1 class and C2 class. The C1 class contains
M1 and
M1
M2
method and M2 method.
M2 method.
And the C2 class contains M3 method
Then
and M4 method. This is the hierarchy of components in Java. Understand?
Yes, bro.
Yes, sir.
Right. Next. Let's see the types of programs in Java. Types of Java programs. So basically, in Java, we can able to write three types of programs. One is called as a executable Java program, and second one is a class library Java program. We can have two types of Java programs. One is called as executable Java program and other one is called class library Java program. Let's see what is the difference between these two things. Every Java program must contain a class. That should be there. Some class will have a main method, some class don't have a main method. A Java program with a class and a main method is called as executable Java program. Suppose in a Java program, I want to implement some logic, I want to execute the logic and see the output. Then you will prepare executable Java program. The executable Java program is used to prepare some logic in a program, and when you execute the program, internally that logic will be executed and corresponding output you can able to see. That is what is the executable Java program means. Let me show you a small example here. So I'm creating one Java program. Don't worry about the syntaxes I'm writing, commands I'm writing. We do discuss about them in the due course there. Just understand the meaning of the difference between executable Java program and class library Java program. Executable Java program demo. attaching the main method to it. And here, if you observe, we have a class and a main method. Inside the main method, I'm just writing some logic. What the logic I'm doing is, I just want to take two numbers. And I'm printing what is I plus j. Taking I value as 10, taking j value as 20, and I'm printing what is I plus j. Let me run this. Right click and say run as. You have an option called Java application option will be there. Click on it. Execute. See, 30 is the output you are getting. So this is what you call executable Java program. An executable Java program will have a class with main method, and inside the main method you will write the logic, and whatever logic we prepared in the main method will get executed and output is going to be displayed. Next, I want to have a program, but I don't want to execute the program. I want to use the program functionality in another executable project there. Like for example, I have two programs with me. In my first program, I'm adding the numbers called as 10 and 20. In the first program, I want to add numbers 10 and 20. In my program 1, I'm adding two numbers 10 and 20. In my second program, I'm adding two numbers called 100 and 200. In my first program, I'm adding two numbers. In the second program also I'm adding two numbers. But in the first program I'm adding 10 and 20. Second program different data I'm adding. But adding of two numbers is common. So every time instead of writing how to add two numbers in the first program, how to add two numbers in the second program, how to add two numbers, a class library method I will create. And whenever two numbers has to be added, I can simply reuse that whatever I implemented previously. For reusability of a functionality, class library programs you will use. For one-time execution of a functionality, executable Java program you are going to use. Let's see how the class library program is going to look like. So first of all, you have to create a class library. I'm creating a class library like CLS library. And you should not attach the main method to it. Say finish. Now see, I have a class, but there is no main method. I have a class, but there is no main method in the class. I'm going to say public integer add int I int j. And what it is doing, it is returning I plus j. So I'm creating a class called CLSLib. In that I have a method called add method, which is taking two numbers as input and is returning the sum of the two numbers as output. And the return type of the method is integer, is the return type of the method what I'm having. So this is what is my class library program. If you right click and say run as, you cannot able to execute it. See there is no Java application option because you can't execute it. You have to reuse it whenever it is required. That is what is class library. Executable Java program, you can execute and see the output. But class library Java program, you cannot execute. You have to reuse it in another executable project there. Like for example, I have another program, the main method. How you will use it? Which class you want to use, you have to tell first. CLSLib is the class I want to use. So create an instance of that particular class called object. And then I'm going to say the sum of 10 and 20 is obj.add of 10 comma 20. Now when you run this program, the sum of 10 and 20 is 30 will come as output. In this program, how to add two numbers I didn't implement it. I already implemented in a class library program, and this functionality I'm using in my executable project. Again, let us take another program called example2, attaching the main method. In that also, I'm trying to use my class. So the sum of 100 and 200 is this one I'm going to say. So in the first case, we are going to create an instance of the class and calling add method by passing 10 and 20. In the second case, I'm passing 100 and 200 and execute, you will get a different result. The sum of 100 and 200 is 300. Like this, which functionality you want to use across multiple executable programs, you put that in a class library and it will be used in any executable program like this. These are the two types of Java programs we'll have. One is called executable Java program, other one is called class library Java program. Understand? Any questions to anybody?
No, sir. We are good.
Right. So just summarize this. So what is executable Java program? A Java program with a class and main method. It contains a class with the main method. Main is the starting point of execution. When we want to execute some logic, then we use this type of programs. Okay. And this is the example of it. And what is a class library Java program? It contains a class without main method. The methods declared inside the class are reusable in other executable Java programs. The class without any main method is a class library program where the methods what you declare inside the class can be used by other executable programs. So first of all, what we did, we created one class library like this. And then we used the class library. Like this. You will create an object of your class and call the method. Similarly, same logic I can use in my second method also. So this is the way how different types of Java programs are available. A class library Java program, executable Java program. You can a executable Java program can be executed directly, but a class library Java program cannot be executed. It will be reused in another executable Java program. Any questions? Let me save it into our folder. See, executable Java program, you can directly execute and see the result. Class library Java program uses reusability. In different programs, same functionality again and again you are using. Instead of writing that multiple times, you can put that in a class library program and you can make use of it. That is the use of class library program. Reusability is the use of class library program. Next. Okay. In my computer, I have this Java software and Eclipse software. That's why I'm able to write and execute the Java programs. Then how you can able to implement the same thing in your computer? So compulsorily in your computer also you have to install Java software, you have to install the Eclipse, then only can able to write the programs. So how to work with Java in your computer? So to work with Java, these are the activities I have to do. First of all, I have to download JDK. Then I have to install JDK. Then I have to create an environment variable for Java. Then I have to download Eclipse ID. Then we have to install Eclipse ID. So first of all, I have to download the JDK, then install the JDK and create an environment variable for Java. Then we have to download once the Java software is ready in your computer, then we need some development tool to write your Java programs. So that we have to download the Eclipse. Eclipse is the place where you will write your Java programs and execute them, and install the Eclipse. Then once the environment is ready, then we are going to write our Java programs. So what I have to do, I have to create a Java project in Eclipse. Then I have to add a package to the project. Then I have to add a class along with main method to the package. Write the logic inside the main method and run the Java program. These are the different activities I have to do. All the 10 steps you have to perform. Suppose already some Java software is in your computer, leave it. Whatever version of Java software is there, it's okay, not a problem. Suppose if you don't have Java software, then download JDK 11. So JDK 11 is very much compatible with our Selenium. Actually, the latest version of JDK is JDK 17. JDK 17 is the latest version. But what is recommended is JDK 11. If you already have JDK in your computer, just make use of it. If it is not there, new Java software you are installing in your computer, then try to install JDK 11. That's the best choice for Selenium. Now let's see how you can able to download JDK and how you can able to install the JDK. Go to the google.com page. There I am searching for download JDK 11 for Windows. Download JDK 11 for Windows. And here I am going to select the first link. Let me post this link in the chat window to you. So this is the link what we are going to use. I already posted that in the chat window. Then go to this part. Go to x64 installer, JDK 11 Windows x64 exe file. Click on the link. Accept the license agreement. And click on download link. It is asking some Oracle account username password. So you should create one account if you don't have. Create account. It requires one valid email address. And it asks about your company name and some like number of people in the company like that. You can give some dummy information for that, not like exact real information. Whatever data you want, you can provide. But valid email ID should be there because a email verification will come to your registered email ID. That's all. So provide after signing up, provide the username password here and click on sign in. Then automatically the downloading process will be started. So first of all, what I'm doing, I'm opening that link. In that x64 JDK 11 x64 bin file I'm clicking, and then it is taking me to this page. License agreement I accepted. Click on download. Then it comes to the Oracle account and you can type your Oracle name. Just give me a second. Rajesh, see, whatever I'm teaching now, you have to do practice. Without installing the software, you can't do practice, right? On a paper, I can't teach you. This is not like a interactive one. I have to, when I'm trying to explain you through program, in my computer when I executed the program, you will have an idea. Okay, this is the way how the execution will be done, and based on that you have to do the practice.
I understand. I understand how to you show how to execute the program,
Okay,
but I have to learn how to write the program first of all
that
on the
I'll
paper.
teach you, right?
You are using the syntaxes here.
Yeah,
Open,
I will explain you,
open
right?
bracket, closing bracket, main bracket, the
Yeah, I'll
commas on.
explain you, right?
You have to write on the paper first.
See, how I will write on a paper, Rajesh? I'm not getting you. How I will
No,
write on a paper?
you don't write on paper. Write on the system that this syntax we use like this,
Please
so we
wait,
can learn.
Rajesh. I haven't started at all. First of all, let me try to explain you. See, I have some way of teaching, some kind of processes I'm going to follow from the years together, and which is easily understandable to everybody. So please wait. I have to teach you some way. Like, first of all, I
Okay,
need
no
to,
worries. Let's see.
yeah, first of
No
all,
worries. Let's see. Okay,
yeah,
come
let,
on, go
let
on.
me tell you first of all, let me complete first of all. I need to tell you how to download. So, for example, now I'm writing a program, I'm executing the program. You have to practice. How you will practice that? So I have to teach you all the things. So some process I'm following. Please allow me to follow my process. Thank you.
Okay, go on. Let's see.
Anyone, you have any difficulty the way I'm going? Please.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Thank you. So we downloaded the JDK software. Next, we have to install that JDK software. Let's see how to install the JDK software. I already installed, so I can't do it again. So understand how to download Java. So first of all, you have to type that URL. This one. Then it will take you to this page. And go to Windows x64 installer. Click the link. Accept the license agreement. Click on the button. And then you are going to have this kind of login screen. Provide Oracle account username password. If you provide the Oracle account username password, automatically the downloading will be started. If you don't have account, you have a create account button in the bottom side. Click on that, provide some valid email address, and then it is going to ask some information. You can provide some dummy details, and you can able to get the file to be downloaded for you.
Yes, got it, sir.
Yeah. Now, next one. Let us try to install the JDK. As I told, I already installed. I can't do it again. I'll show you the presentation, how you can able to install it. See, once you downloaded that file, you can able to click on that exe file there. And once you click on the exe file, a run window you will get. Click on run button. It takes you to the welcome screen. In the welcome screen, click on the next button. and it is trying to install your Java in C program file Java JDK folder. Click the next button. Two stages the installation is going to happen. In the first stage, JDK will be installed. In the second stage, JRE will be installed. No configuration. Just keep on click next buttons. That's it. And it will take 2-3 minutes for your installation of Java. Once it is done, you will get a message called as Java SC Development Kit installed successfully. This is the way how to install your Java software. So first we downloaded the Java, then we installed the Java. Now Java is ready in our computer. Then the third step we have to do is we have to create an environment variable for Java. How you can able to create, why we have to create environment variable for Java? First of all, let us suppose that in our C drive, under program files, under JDK, all your Java files are available. Java software is available here. Now, in my E drive, under Venkat folder, I created one Java program, one.java. Now, when I'm running this Java program, what my system is trying to do, in this E drive Venkat folder, is Java software available or not? With the help of that Java software, this Java program will be executed. But this E drive Venkat folder don't have the Java software. My Java software is available under C drive program files JDK folder. How the system will know that it is available in C drive program files JDK folder? For that, you have to create a environment variable for Java. So this environment variable is going to let the system to know where the Java software is available. So in that environment variable, you tell that Java software is available in the C drive program files JDK folder. So when you are running the Java program, your system understands that Java software is available in this location and go to the location. With the help of the Java files, your Java program is going to be executed. That is the reason why we have to create environment variable for Java, to run the Java program anywhere from your computer. Otherwise, what you should do, every time in the C drive program file JDK folder, you have to store your programs, which you don't do like that. So wherever you want, you can store your data, you can store your project. In order to run that, you have to let the system to know where the Java software is available. For that, we are creating the environment variable for Java. Let us see how to create the environment variable for Java.
Venkat.
Yes.
Yeah, I have installed the Java and I got the message of successfully installed. So is there any other step I need to do?
No, not required.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Next. So now let us try to create the environment variable for Java. So I'm going to my C drive, the program files, Java JDK 1.8. This is the location where my Java software was installed. So you go to that C program file Java, whatever version of Java you have, go to that place. Copy this. Now right click on your computer name, go to properties. And here navigate to advanced system settings link. So I'm just doing again. First of all, open your file explorer window. Navigate to C drive program files Java JDK folder. Just click on this URL and copy it. Right click on your computer name and select properties. and then click on Advanced System Settings. Then you will get another window, Environment System Properties window. In that, click on Environment Variables button. It will take you to another window. There you have two choices: User Variables, System Variables. Under System Variables, you have a new button. Click on that and type Java_home path of your environment variable, path of your Java software, JDK. And then click OK. I already created, so I'm cancelling that. See there, Java_home environment variable is available here. And now it's not at over. We have to tell the system where the Java software is available. Then what I'll do, I'll go to something called path system variable where all the software paths are available. In the path system variable, I will click on edit and then new and type %maven_home %/bin. Means in this folder, under the bin folder, under the root path of your Java, under bin folder, the Java files are available. And say OK. I already created, so I'm cancelling. Just again I'm showing. So open your file explorer, go to C drive, program files, Java, JDK, copy this path. Then right click on your computer name, go to properties, then advanced system settings, then environment variables. Under system variables, new, type Java_home, path of the file, say OK. Now Java environment variable is created. Then select the path system variable under system variables, edit, new, type Java_home %/bin. So in this root path under bin folder, all your executables are available. Now your system is ready with Java software. How I will know whether environment variable is successfully created or not? For that, we can cross check. Open the command prompt and type a command called one of the Java command called javac, Java compiler, who is going to compile your Java program, and press enter. If you got, instead of this, if you got a message, javac is not recognized as internal or external command. Javac is not recognized as internal or external command. That means that your environment variable was not created successfully. Whereas if you got something like what are the options available for the environment variable, then you can say that the Java environment variable created successfully. You can ensure now my Java software is ready in the computer. Okay, where you will write the Java program. Like this, I can't write in a notepad and compile it and execute it. So there should be some development environment where you will write the Java program and you will execute the Java program. Let's see how to write and execute the Java program. So for that, I need another tool, that is Eclipse IDE tool. So we have to download Eclipse IDE. Let's see how to download the Eclipse IDE tool. So once again, I'll open a browser. I'll go to the official website of Eclipse, that is eclipse.org. This is the official website of Eclipse. Go to download section. Further, download. Again, click download. 3 times I'm clicking. Now, Eclipse inst jre win64 exe file is going to be downloaded to you. Eclipse inst win64 exe file will be downloaded to us. I already downloaded, even I already installed also. It will be
Sir,
some.
can you repeat it?
You will go to eclipse.org, download. Again, download x86-64, and finally click on the download button. Then this exe file will be downloaded. Open that exe file. I'm opening that exe file. It's taking some time. It is opening.
Hi, Professor. Hello. Hello, Professor.
So this will open a welcome screen like this. Still opening. Just 1 minute. Yes.
If you don't mind, can you please post this video immediately in our recording so that we can go ahead and download after the class?
Yeah, as of course, the configuration will take some time. Not like once you open that exe file, this is the window you are going to get. And here two options are there for Java. Eclipse IDE for Java developer, Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java developers. Choose the second one, Eclipse IDE for enterprise Java and web developers, because it has more options than the first one. Then click on install button. License agreement will come. Specify that and continue that installation process. Just keep on click next buttons. Then the Eclipse software is installed for us. And once the Eclipse software is installed, automatically Eclipse launcher window is going to come, where you can select a path of your folder where the Java project has to be created. Right. Practice up to this, and the remaining 5 steps, like we completed up to this. Our system is ready with Java and Eclipse. Now, how to create a Java project and how to create a package inside that, step by step we'll see. I haven't explained any programming to you till now. While explaining the program, definitely I'll explain you the syntax and example further. In that way, we are going to proceed. Thank you all. See you tomorrow.
Sir,
Thank you,
can you upload how to install Java that you shown
Yeah,
one
there is
thing,
a,
right? So
yeah.
can you post
Okay,
it?
I will do it. But it is very easy. Even I already posted the Selenium PDF file to you, right? Selenium by
Yes.
Venkat PDF. In that you have all that step by step notes will be there in that.
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
will check.
environment
Okay.
variable creation and downloading process, everything is there in it. Okay,
Okay. Sure, sir. I will check.
thank you.
Yeah.
thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Going to upload today class.
Yeah, I'll do. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.